All right. I've been looking forward to this one, boys and girls. Um, I've been following this one since it was announced sometime last year. Definitely my kind of game. Those that know me know I'm a fan of the turn-based RPGs. And there's been a little shakeup in the layout and the way the new turn-based RPGs have come out, and I'm a fan. I'm about it. I've seen nothing but good stuff about this game. It's gonna be dialogue heavy. It's gonna be music heavy. It's gonna be narration heavy, story heavy. So I'll do my best not to run my mouth during the story bits. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that all sounds, including music, are going to probably be pretty loud. So I'm going to go ahead and, before we get started, set this probably at a 60. I'll turn the master down to about 75, and I can adjust that for the people that are watching live. Just let me know if I need to make any more adjustments. I'm going to keep the voice and all that at 100. Turn the music down about 60. And again, we can adjust if needed. So we'll apply that. Graphic settings on this one. It defaulted to quality, but because this is the way the game mechanics are going to work, that are input based and reaction based, with how you attack, time attacks and parry and dodge and that sort of stuff. I'm gonna do performance, and we'll see how that goes. So yeah, let's get into it. This is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. It's on all platforms. And brand new. It was only $50, so it's good to see. It's good to see some games come out that aren't taking advantage of the new trending prices. So we support that. I don't think it's too terribly long of a game, so it may be one that we can actually finish. So I'm gonna stop running my mouth now, and let's get into the story bits. I don't know exactly what's going to happen in the first bit, but I'm going to take a wild guess and say that the prologue and the beginning of the game is going to be story heavy, and it's going to take a little bit. So we are going to do tutorials. The intended difficulty is Expeditioner, so we're going to do that. I'm not going to do Expert. Not going to do Expert because I do think this is probably going to be a pretty difficult game. So we'll do Expeditioner just so it's not too painstaking. Slick Rick, I like a good story too. So I'm excited about this one. So let's keep it on Expeditioner. This is probably one I will 100% on my own, but for the purposes of streaming it for you guys, we'll just go through it normally.
gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Game's by a French developer. Can already tell by the artsy fartsy and all the soundtrack, it's very French. Looks really good.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Tutorial time. Alright, we can attack. We can aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume AP. Gain AP by forming a base attack or parry. This is how turn-based works. Timeline's on the left. Okay. Try attacking. Okay. This is the quick time stuff I was talking about. When you do attacks, you've got these little quick time bits that help you do more damage and things. Parry does the same thing as a dodge, it's more difficult to do. Press RB to parry. Gustav has an overcharge, okay?
For those who come after.
Blasted.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the Gommage is still a mystery to me, but... oh well. The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit... Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
Late, isn't it?
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't need to... Okay,
You go.
no, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting. To change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
His name's Gustav Pollution. Be respectful. I don't. Twitch isn't my favorite either. Pollution. Oh look, we get to be the girl. The girl. Twitch isn't my favorite either. If my Xbox allowed me to stream directly to YouTube, I would do that, but just what we got for now.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbor. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbor. See you.
See you.
She say different stuff if I'm
See you.
Gustav.
See you.
No.
See you.
See you.
See ya.
See you.
See ya.
See you.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine.
Hmm.
I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
What's gonna happen to Sophie? Wonder what the Mississippi bonehead? Probably being weird. Who knows? Probably still falling asleep with the door locked. Pollution. People have gathered here on their way to the harbor, reuniting one last time. I don't like playing as the lady. I'd rather play as Gustav. And that's my choice.
The scintillating Sophie.
You're gonna send him this live stream? Please don't. That would be one of the most hateful things you've ever done, truthfully.
As gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
well,
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. My boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
Voiceover works pretty good so far.
The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms.
A headline about the contrast of beauty and death. With the paintress each year claiming the beauty of this world. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's always been a take care of yourself.
Yeah.
I want to talk to people as Gustav, though. Thought I was going to play Oblivion. Nah, not yet. I've been looking forward to this one for a while. Oblivion's on deck. Oblivion will most likely be after this one.
You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier. This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
I just want to be grumpy like Gustav,
Sophie.
and they won't let me.
You don't.
But I will.
But I will. Thank you.
My gestural
Hello,
costume
children.
was the best. Hey, madame, do you think the gestrels really exist?
I'm afraid they're just fairy tales.
Prove it. You can't, can you? One day, I will meet one, even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gestrels, and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
That's. Yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Thanks.
Who's this distinguished
Sophie.
gentleman?
What a lovely smell.
Oh, it's Richard.
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away.
Good old Dick Nixon.
It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my Gamage. And my son and I had a fight last night. He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you,
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
Daggum right.
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
And he's literally standing right here, my guy.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
Bro, why are you gonna act like Gustav's not right here? Gustav is interesting. Look at him. Look at his mustache. And he has a sword somewhere. Also, I don't care about his kid in his uniform.
Why does Manon keep saying death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
Maybe that's where he put it. Maybe that's why he's all so grumpy.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
They're recruiting for expeditions, and the number of people volunteering is going down every year.
Is something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke. All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year, before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Yeah, I'll beat her up. I got no problems beating her up. Who am I fighting? Bum 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 bum.
Let me paint death!
What do you think about that?
That's... This guy is strong.
Yeah, he is. See, she understands
They
now.
all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
Yeah,
My
definitely.
friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
No regrets.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
Thanks. All it took was Gustav to show off.
Not everyone attends.
Oh my. Oh my. Something was happening in there. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before they gommage.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
She's not wearing any shoes. You can get stickers in your feet.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love.
It's a weird turn-based game. We haven't got into it yet, Cameron. This is, I told you, the first part's prologue and everything's going to be all dialogue and
Not
story.
quite. I'm only in love
But
with
yeah,
the
it is a
art.
weird. The way the combat works is really weird.
My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore.
It's not truly
Expeditions
turn-based
called
because you have to
Pinterest
do
doesn't mean
stuff
painting
while
is
you're
it?
doing a turn.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion
I so fiercely desire in my painting.
I've seen people compare this one to the newer Final Fantasies, which I haven't played many of those either, Cameron. But I think this one starts out linear, but then you get to an open world map where you can kind of free roam, which is very strange.
I know. How about showing
Different.
me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
No,
Too bad.
no, I don't care, Nicholas. Turns out I don't care. Another family getting ready for the Gamage, and more children are already for the already crowded orphanage. Well, that's sad.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too, stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
There are really only a couple of truly free roam games: Red Dead, GTA, and the Zeldas, Breath of the
Mate,
Winds.
I wish I was going with you. If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody paintress. But my brother would kill me. His number's up soon and I'm guardian for his kid.
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
But Maëlle, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Rick, I will fold you up like a 4th grade love letter. Now there's a new one. There's a new one.
Not much hesitation on her part.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
Who is Maëlle is obviously significant. Is she my sister? I don't understand who she is to me.
I love you guys. Remember what Bo used to say. You're living for the rest of us.
Fuck the paintress!
There it is.
Fuck the paintress!
There it is.
Fuck the paintress!
There it is. That's how we feel. Roma. These are the flowers from last year.
I'll see you soon enough.
People on the dock are the ones who won't Gamage. They are here to show their solidarity for those wearing flowers.
Please, don't forget me.
I miss you still. I'm coming.
I've always loved the harbor.
The paintress will awaken soon, and the Gamage will start. Do you want to head to the harbor? Yeah. Sophie and Gustave move towards the harbor.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this.
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something For you.
So, thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
It's called an overcoat pollution, duh. And look, he's a bionic man like you. I wonder if he has a rod up his butt. It's called an overcoat, duh.
Esti tornere marina, esti l'inaki soledad, tona l'ora tovla, alina. Esta surano taki les renoirs tonare fuego verso Alina ai.
That wasn't a rod crack. That was his marble scrambling around. By marbles, I meant brain. His brains, by the way. I didn't mean anything else by marbles. I only meant his brains.
I'm here.
Well, sorry we broke up. Too late now. And now we're sad. You guys can't tell from the aggressive orchestration. This is a sad moment as we stare out into the horizon. Sadder than Pollution's doctor would have been if he had gone and told him about the rod incident. I'm not a medical doctor, but I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that no, your doctor wouldn't have been pleased, nor would he have recommended that you take jumps off of your mountain bike.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah, no, yeah, could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up.
Yeah, she died. Anyone that was
I'm okay. You go.
Yeah.
33
Time for a refill anyway.
died. Every year the paintress
There's an
ticks the
excess
number
of
down
wine again.
by a
Thank
year.
your sister for her
Anyone that
generosity.
age dies.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
I don't know if she was 34 or 33. I don't know if we're 33. I don't know. Anybody that is whatever age, the paintress, when she writes the number, they all dissolve. We don't know what happens to them. And these expeditioners, they choose on the last year of their life, so this would be their final year of living, they choose to go on an expedition to try to stop the paintress. So every year the people
Let's
get
at least
younger and
check on
younger.
my own and my apprentices.
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little... unorthodox?
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it.
Probably.
I bet Gustav will find out where they went. I bet Gustav will save everyone. That's what I bet.
Gustav! Come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
Come, let's play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
That's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
Ah, we're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
Scared money don't make money.
Anyway, why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
Scared money don't make money. I wish everyone that you talk to gave you something.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Incentivize actually talking to people.
Hanson. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we
Certainly important.
on it.
I've already spent my token.
Gustav!
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance.
After tomorrow, you'll be...
That's tomorrow.
Who am I to deny?
How many?
You're kidding.
Yes.
67 years.
Brilliant. I concede.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this.
All right, fine. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Expedition Zero.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. What is a...
Abilities you internalize by using a picto...
Well done.
Not really. I mean... you big...
All right.
I have a token.
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... It was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy for tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Lucian.
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a...
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have a bottle. Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
I like his little backpack. It's a nice satchel.
Hey.
Hey, yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry.
Eh,
I really thought you guys would work out.
it's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have. Commander?
Gustav, saw you with Sophie. You talked?
Yeah, I Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand, as long as she gets to live.
Don't make me leave like this, Barf.
I'm counting on you.
Don't make me leave like this, Barf.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not. Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you. You made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
I think there's other survivors out there.
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that.
Everyone's super optimistic, and it makes me nervous. Because I understand storytelling.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
Gustav gives Jules a uniform that his father made for him.
That's... He made that overnight? Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him.
You should, Jules. You should never fight with elders.
You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
I have a new outfit. Don't know how to put it on though.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gomage left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
Whatever.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
Nah, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
Gustav, we got something for you.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the Shield Dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Where is she?
These all yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie, my fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
Don't tell me what to do. Ever. Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm Gustav.
I knew I'd find you. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gommage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumiere's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
So that is our sister. Or adopted sister, as it seems. Yeah, if we were playing Oblivion right now, I could already be stealing stuff.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Oh, sure.
You're pretty much the oldest man in Lumiere now, no? Come on. This time, I'm not messing around.
Get shot in the face. Didn't dodge that
Shame
one.
losing to a superior fighter.
Man, I gotta learn timing in this game.
Your works better than your dueling.
Nope. I'm doing it too early. She's gonna beat me. Epic dodge. Ah, missed time that last one. Oh, she got me. I wanted to parry that last one. I got greedy. Well, it's not looking good.
Now, don't get too confident.
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
I have a sister. Hello.
The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere. That'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mael, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Time to depart.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all-too-short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Time to go, boys. All right, I told you guys the prologue would be long. About an hour. It's not terrible for a narrative.
Get ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gomage? Which expedition are you from?
Fall back!
Uh-oh.
Stop! Come on, we need to go! He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
It's not going well. Act 1, Gustav. Yeah, we're not doing great. I told you everyone was too optimistic. You should have listened to me. Then you would have known something bad was going to happen. None of that would have happened if Gaston was here. All right. Spring Meadows. All right, we actually are out of cutscene, and we get some free roaming going on. Okay. It is just me, Gustav. I got some things in town. I wonder if I need to go ahead and equip them. After winning 4 battles with the Pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every Picto has a unique passive called Illumina. After mastering Pictos, it will be possible to activate Illumina without having the Pictos equipped. Well, I don't have any of those. I got nothing. I got some crap in town, but I don't know how to use it. Expedition status. You can briefly check the expedition status and use an elixir to recover health without interruption. Press Y to show the status. Name of the area, the objective, and bindings for exploration. Okay. Current health and the amount of chroma elixirs. If the expedition is in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish at expedition flags. Alright, there's our one of them. That's a bad guy. All right. First bad guy. Free aim. Free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as an enemy's weak point. Try to aim. Shooting costs 1 AP. Aim at the Lancelier's weak point to deal increased damage. Okay. Okay, I got 3 left. Epic dodge. Oh, that was sick. Alright, so I got a counter off on him. That was sick. Game looks really good. Really neat. Very neat. combat stuff it's going to be a little more in depth than I'm ready for right now. It's going to take some getting used to, and all the upgrades and things you can do. I'm sure it'll ease us into it along the way. It's all a little confusing right now because it's so different, but I'm sure we'll get the hang of it. I do like the different waves, the different attacks in the middle of a turn base is really cool. Yeah, I am too, Pollution. It's super weird. I think that's why I'm so interested in it. It's just weird. You know, I don't know much about the French and French culture other than some music. And this is like there's going to be a lot of French folklore in this one. It's really interesting. The story is interesting to me so far. The voice acting is really good. The music's really good. The world is just super odd. And so far, how they're dealing with, I know it's going to get more complex when we get more characters and abilities and stuff, but even now, like the turn-based stuff, being able to react in the middle of a turn-based, like doing stuff, that changes the whole dynamic of the game. Like being able to parry and stuff like that to like determine your outcome. That's pretty cool. Making turn-based games interactive is a really cool iteration. To where, you know, you don't like traditional turn-based games because they're boring, but something like this, I feel like something like this you would actually play and enjoy because you're actually doing something. That's not great. That doesn't look good. I don't like that. That doesn't make me feel good.
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustave.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place. The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
It's a big one.
Putain.
Alright, now we got two characters. God, it's a big one. Bro, this game is crazy. This game, like when they introduce new bad guys, they're so cool. Like the enemy designs. And yeah, I'm gonna need Gustav to suck it up. I get it. He's sad, but bro, we come on. We ain't got time for all this. We gotta do some stuff. This is giving me I Am Legend vibes. You guys remember that movie? Like Gustav is like Will Smith right now. He's just a little sad, but it's okay. We're gonna get better, hopefully. I'm gonna need him to calm down. All right, Lune gets to go next, so we'll see what she does. Let's see if Big Boy has a weak spot. I feel like the glowing orbs should be a weak spot, and indeed it is. All right, let's do a basic. All right. Lune stains. Lune generates elemental stains. See what I mean? Like this is gonna start hurting my brain. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. There are 5 types of stains: ice, fire, lightning, air, earth, light. I told you this is gonna get complicated. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. It's like playing a board game. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skill. Okay. Stains are on the right side. Casting skills generate stains. I wonder if they're just randomized. Some skills can consume stains to become more powerful. Okay, got it. All right, she can't attack. She cannot free aim, but she has a skill. I think this is her tutorial, so it's going to make me pick. It's not going to let me choose. It's going to make me pick certain ones. Lune's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is ice. Duh, we get that. That generates 1 ice stain. All right, so it generates a stain with whatever corresponding element you're using, okay? Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 stain and 1 light stain. So it gives 2. But I wonder, because other turn-based games, I wonder if certain skills take more than 1 like turn slot. It wants me to use Ice Lance to generate stains, so let's do that.
Ice.
Oh, dude, that's so cool. Elemental affinities. This bad guy, the Portier, is weak to ice, and it took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. All right, so yeah, so different enemies are going to be like resistant and weak to certain things. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Nullify takes no damage. Absorb is healed instead of taking damage. Oh, dude. So if you some enemies, if you use the wrong element, it's going to heal them. Oh my. Find enemies' affinities, exploit them all to damage you deal. I wonder if you have to unlock that like a bestiary, or you just got to remember it. All right, he's going to attack slow. Slow is a debuff that reduces the speed of the character by 20%. Okay, that's a big one. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press RB to parry and execute a counter. Oh, so he can attack everybody. Okay. Counter. Do I have enough to do my Big Bang? All right, here we go. Vegeta, Big Bang attack.
This was weak.
That didn't do as much as I thought it would. All right, Lune has 1 ice stain and 1 light. Immolation will consume Lune's ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding element stains. All right, so that's confusing to me. I don't understand why we're consuming the wrong element type. But it says Immolation, which is fire, will consume Lune's ice stain to deal. I don't understand that, but we'll use that. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains are available. All right, so now we're going to burn it. Yeah, I don't understand why we consume an eye. Okay, but maybe that'll make sense later. Oh, bro, that's super sick. Okay. We got some battle loot. Gain 1 AP for perfect arts. I wonder if I need to equip that.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we? It really works.
dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
Combat is super sick, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. Like I know we're just now getting into it, but like it's already like it's really cool. All right, I need to learn about these Pictos. I'm gonna have to pay attention. But before I forget, this is on Game Pass, guys. This was a day one Game Passer. So either one of you, if you do end up wanting to play it, and you don't want to pay the full ticket for it, you can get it on Game Pass. I'm pretty sure for PC and Xbox. All right, Pictos. Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. I still don't understand what Lumina is, but carry on. Okay, here we go. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points and can trigger the effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. To equip a Lumina, press... Alright, I gotta equip the dodge Pictos. Who needs to get that? I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, Lune needs to be the dodger because she's gonna be outputting. Right now she's my caster, so she's gonna be outputting like the most damage, truthfully, right now. So let's give her the dodge. I think you have to... Luminas are passive effects that you can activate once you have mastered the Pictos. Okay, you level up the Picto, and then you get a Lumina that corresponds with it. A Pictos is mastered after winning 4 battles with it equipped. Luminas are learned for our characters. At the same time, it can be activated by multiple characters. Alright. Available Luminas can be seen here. You can activate or deactivate freely anytime outside of battle. Luminas activated by currently equipped Pictos can't be deactivated. The amount of available Lumina points is shown here. There it is. Each Lumina costs a specific amount of points to activate. The more points the character has, the more Lumina they can activate at one time. Each character gets 1 per level, and more can be found by exploring. Who's the healing character? I don't know who's the healing character yet, but I'm going to tell you, whoever it is getting all the Giga buffs, because you know how I'm about support characters, but whoever has got the healing skill, we're gonna have to buff their dodge and defense for sure. Filtering and sorting Lumina will make it easier to find the right ones. All right, she's getting Dodger, and I have a Lumina point. I don't have a Lumina yet though, because I have to upgrade it. So once it's upgraded, then I'll have a Lumina and I can use my Lumina point. I think that's how it works. Gustav, I don't have anything to put on Gustav right now. So right now we got Dodger level 1. Have to get 4 battles to master it, then we should get a Lumina, if I read that correctly. If I dodge, gain 1 AP for a perfect dodge once per turn. So you only get the benefit of that if you do a perfect dodge, but I think it grants us additional speed, and it gives us a 3% crit rate. So right now her speed's 212, and Gustav's is 200. So that just immediately gave us a speed boost. I don't know what speed... Usually speed in turn-based games means that she has an action quicker. I don't know if that's the case here, but that's usually what that stat means in other turn-based games. So I think we're good. That's the only... Yeah, we got to do all kind of upgrades to weapons and stuff too. All right, cool. Onward. I think I'm learning. I'm getting there. I think we're figuring out. It's going to take a while to figure out. There's a lot to this already. And she does have an aim too. She doesn't have a gun, but I think she just probably shoots an element probably. She's also not wearing shoes, and that's upsetting. That's how you get stickers in your feet. Look at her tattoos, Miranda. She got some cool tats. Look at her, like her teardrops on her face. That's pretty cool. I don't know. Did Gustav have tats? I don't think he's got tats. He's just bionic. But Lulu here has tats. I think Mael had some too. She can float. If she sprints, she floats. But if she walks, she's gonna get stickers in her feet. Man, it's a good way to. We're in the jungle. She's gonna get jungle rot. I do know that there are specialty items in like Lumina. It said we could find Lumina, so we're gonna have to be careful about exploring. If you guys see something that I missed, you're gonna have to call it out. If I need to go explore a crevice somewhere, the world's not entirely open yet. I think it is going to eventually. Right now, it's keeping us on the cart path. Is that a bad guy? Yeah. There's a flag. Expedition flags. During your journey, you will find expedition flags set up by the previous expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items. So this is like Elden Ring. Allows you to heal, recharge, learn new skills, allocate characters' attribute points. Characters gain 1 skill and 3 attributes per level. Okay. I think Gustav leveled up. Yeah, they both have 3. All right. Man, there's a lot to this, but I'm about it. All right, Gustav, we got Vitality. That gives you more health. Might gives you more power. Agility. Okay, so I was right about speed. Speed there says makes the character play more often. Defense reduces damage, and luck. Luck gives you speed and critical chance. Man, I mean, I know it's early right now, but I'm already feeling like Gustav's going to be like my glass cannon. So I feel like already let's give him some luck. Let's focus like attack, power, and crit for Gustav. He's going to be our glass cannon, meaning he can deal like single target damage. Let's do that for him. Renee, let's give her. I want her to have speed, and I want her to have. Let's. So we're focused. This game's focused on parrying and dodging. So defense to me kind of seems like we need to use defense if we suck at dodging. So we're going to assume right now that I don't suck at dodging. Let's give her additional health though. I'm going to need her to tank right now. So let's do that. There's probably, yeah, I think there should be at some point a way to reset these if we want to change it in the future. But we're still early, so it's not going to be all that detrimental right now. So we'll do that. So let's focus Gustav on might and crit chance, and then we'll focus her on action speed and health. I'll probably alternate like health and defense too, just to give her additional. Agility gives you speed and defense. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's good for now. We have no skill points available, so we can't do anything. Oh, let's see if we can see what skill she has, though. So right now we only have Ice Lance. There's Healing Light. All right, so there's our answer for that. Heals targeted by 30, 50. Yeah. So all right, so Lune's going to be our healer. So yes, we're gonna tank her up because that's going to be important. So she's got all kind of elemental stuff, and you can kind of. She's got a whole tree to pick what you want. I don't have any skill points right now, but we'll get that Healing Light next. So she's got Healing Light, and she's got Revive. And Revitalization. Yeah, okay. Cool. I think that resets our elixir as well. Alright, there's another bad man. Can I attack? dudes before I even get to them? Sure can. Use RB to attack an enemy first and gain an advantage in battle. I just shot him in his face, but it grew back. What did that do to him? Nothing. It just gave us first strike. All right, we got 2 of them. We got 4 AP points. I know that hurts them, so let's just go ahead and give them a knock. Let me do a base attack.
Let the ink flow.
Let's see what these guys are weak to, if anything. Yeah, he's weak to ice. Alright, messed up that one. I got... Every enemy is going to have like a different sequence to learn. Alright, so she actually went twice before. She went twice, so she got to go before Gustav in order. So that's that. That's how that speed system works. I don't have my heal spell yet. I got some stains. So let's go ahead and do our ML. Oh, I can't use a stain because I don't have AP points. Is that what the problem is? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's use our Gatling gun.
This was weak.
And we got a sword, looks like Lance Ram, and 2 Chroma Catalyst. Okay. We got a new weapon. So it's okay, it's got 52 power. I guess they give you buffs to your skills as well. I don't know what the Vitality, Speed, and Agility does, but it's a higher power, so I guess we'll do that. And it looks cool. Look at that. Okay, so that, I guess it just adds points to our stats. Well, that's got more power, so let's use that one right now. Chroma Catalyst can be used at camp to upgrade weapons. Okay. Good to know.
This will be useful.
Chroma.
Well, that will help.
Critical burn. More speed and 25% increased burn. Yeah, so that's definitely going on Lulu. Alright, Lulu gets critical burn. Well, no. That needs to go. That's 25% increased crit chance on burning enemies. So that needs to go on Gustav. So after Lulu sets him on fire, then that'll give him increased crit chance. And it already gives we already have 6. That gives us additional speed as well. And then we can have 25 on top of that. So that's okay. That picked us level 1. All right. Dokie. Got bad guys. Two of them again. I need to do better about dodging and parrying. I probably need to, until I learn like what moves they have, I probably need to dodge since that's a bigger window. Just leave parrying for later. She has a free aim as well, but they don't have a head right now, so I don't think I would get a crit on that. Let's just get him out of the way. Oh, that said attacks quickly, and I didn't get it. Okay. Didn't get that either. Oh man, I gotta learn these. All right, now you've made me mad. Really mad. Alright, he about dead. So the last time I fought those guys, they used a slow pace attack. That time they did a quick attack, which was completely different. So that's wild. So all of these enemies are gonna, like, we're gonna have to learn each individual one and remember what they do. That's pretty wild. I don't want to use up my potion of healing yet, but Lulu's getting pretty low. Yeah, let's go ahead and use it. She's getting pretty low.
An advantage.
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned. Well, that will help. The Indigo Tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
I feel like this is story progression. Before we go up here, was there another little nook for us to look in? No, we went that way and that took us up on the hill. All right, I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. The world is super cool. The Victorian era stuff is really neat. I'm about it. Let's make sure we're getting all our secrets here. Need all my upgrades and things.
Here we are, huh?
Yeah. The continent. The Indigo Tree's over there.
There's another big dude over there lurking about. That's where the paintress is. Bro, this game, look how good it looks. That's crazy. That's pretty wild. It's pretty wild because it's running smooth for me currently. That's pretty wild. I haven't felt any dips or anything yet. That's pretty crazy, bro.
Nice.
Alright, there's us a save. So we'll get to refill our... Oh, we can upgrade too. Alright, sick. I'm going to keep going like what I was saying. We're going to keep him going to be... Glass Cannon. And we're going to keep her we're just going to tank her up. I feel like that's the best thing to do. We can learn some skills. Alright, sick. First, let's go ahead and get our healing light. So we got 1 point. Heals targeted ally 30 to 50% health. And dispels status effects. Alright, that makes me feel tons better. And what do we want to do with stuff? Deals a low single target lightning damage. Or applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies, increasing damage. Nah, I'm not looking for him to be a buffer. I'm looking for him to be a cannon. So, lightning it is. Oh, I guess I need to make sure I equip that. Okay. Whatever, bro. Okay. We haven't done 4 battles yet, so I don't think we have a Lumina yet. Let's see if it says level 2. It still says level 1. Okay. Alright, there's Big Boy.
A storm is coming. Brace yourself.
We dodged that one. GG's.
This will be useful.
Okay, there was a Lumina. There was a Lumina right there. That's what I need to make sure I don't miss.
Well, that will help.
Chroma. All the battle music tracks are super sick. Oh, these fly? Okay.
Danger. I'll do it.
Ouchies. We dodged that one. GG's. Flying enemies evade most damage from attacks or skills. Shooting is more effective against these. Try to shoot. Okay. Blasted. Okay, I just learned Illumina. I see it. Let's see what it is. Dodger. Alright. I don't understand what it's doing. I don't know if I clicked it and applied it or what. I have no idea. Said Lumina learn, but I don't know what it is. Alright. Lumina granted by equipping Pictos. It says available Lumina points 3. No idea. I don't know if I have to do that at camp or what. I have no idea. No idea. I don't know if I need to do that at a flag or if it just...
This one looks dangerous.
It said it was a passive. I wonder if the Dodger perk... I wonder if the Dodger perk stacks or you have to use it. I don't know. That's what I don't understand right now.
A storm is coming.
I actually need to heal. Let's heal. It doesn't cost any AP, which is good. So let's go ahead and heal. Stop. Oh, you got a quick time on that too. Okay, sick. Dodge, epic dodge.
Feel the burn.
I'm only doing burn to give Gustav a higher crit chance. Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of each character's turn. It is possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn. So those are just burn ticks. So that's pretty standard in turn-based stuff. That makes sense to me. Oh, dude. Oh, he hit me. I wasn't ready for the second one. I wasn't ready. Gustav's down. Oh no. I don't have any AP points either. Oh no. Not good. Perfect dodge. I need to get this bad boy slowed. Perfect dodge. I forgot about the last one. I forgot about the last one. I forgot about the last one. Oh no. A perfect dodge, the first one. I got excited, forgot about its follow-up. Alright, let's try that again. That man got us bad. I need to be looking for expedition journals too, by the way. Haven't found one yet. Yikes, that man's killed us. We could go up there and avoid him, but that's not how we do things. If we want that secret over there, there's multiple secrets. We got to deal with homeboy here. Yeah? Oh, that didn't do anything to him. Alright, we got to do better.
Get ready.
Yo, Gustav. Bad. Parried. GG's. Counter. Got it. Nice. Nice parry. Nice parry. That should give us an AP point too. Alright. Let's get him on fire immediately. I didn't get a perfect on that. I need to time that better.
Get ready.
Man, it feels good when you get those parries off. Man, it makes you nervous. Alright. Deal more damage with Gustav's overcharge. Alright, since he is on fire, that's going to give me the highest crit chance, and it probably is the best time. It's the best time to do the overcharge, for sure.
This was weak.
Alright, it didn't do what I thought it would do. He burning now. Counter, boy. That was a crit. That was a crit because the damage was a different color, pretty sure. Alright, what do we want to do here? I want to... He's not shown weakness to anything yet. Let's get him with an ice lance. Yeah, he's weak to ice. Okay. All these guys in this area seem to be weak to ice. All right, what do we want to do with Homeboy? I don't know what Flying Mark does.
Take him down.
Let's see if we can figure it out. Mark is a status effect that increases the next damage received by the character by 50%. Okay, I'm assuming that means my next attack on him is going to do additional damage. I'm assuming that's what that means.
I'll do it.
I messed up that parry. I messed up that parry. I messed up. Let's go, Gustav. All right, we leveled up our sword. That about got us again. About got us again. All right, and we got a new Pictus. 50% increase of base attack damage. Yeah, that's going to Gustav. That gives defense though, so I feel like that gives defense and speed. So I kind of I need to give that to Lune. Yeah, that was super close. If he'd have got this with that last hit, that would have been it again. All right, so here's another question. If somebody falls in combat, Lumina learned critical burn. I got to figure out what these Luminas are doing, man. Okay, so they come back with 1 HP. Okay, let's just go ahead and heal everybody. We got to do that. We leveled up our sword, so that's cool. The new Lumina, the new Pictus needs to go to her. Only reason I say that is because it gives defense and speed, which is that's the stats we're buffing for her right now. So that's just going to give her base damage, increased attack, which is fine. I think her base damage might immolate. I'm not sure. But regardless, those are the stats we're buffing on her. So let's just go ahead and do that. I really need to figure out what. I really need to figure out what this means, man. I'm really confused right now about what this means. Because he just unlocked a Lumina 2 with his critical burn. Oh, I just used Illumina points. All right. But I don't know what it did, though. I guess you can only do one Lumina at a time. I just put a Lumina on it. It says activate and deactivate, but I don't know what it's doing now. So if I put a Lumina point on it, it activates it. So, but it won't let me activate the crit burn. She's got 3 points, he's got 2. It only lets me apply it on that one, though. I'll have to read more into that because I'm still confused. I used a point though, so Does it mean that like he gets the effects of the dodger without having to wear it? Is that what it means? So she gets dodger just. Let's try it out. Let's unequip this. We're just gonna clear it. So she has no dodger. He has the dodger. Okay. He has. Okay, so I guess it's you can use the effects of Pictos that you don't have equipped. Because nobody has it equipped, and he's got the dodger perk. Which the dodger perk is gain 1 AP for perfect dodge once per turn. And that consume one of his luminous. Alright, so he doesn't. So if she doesn't have it equipped. Let's try that again. If she doesn't have it equipped, does that mean she could use one of her... Could she use one of her points to get the dodger perk? Yes. Okay. Alright, now I'm getting it. Now I'm understanding. But if she has the Pictos equipped, she doesn't have to consume Illumina points. That's just additional on top of what you can... Okay. Okay. That's cool. I understand now. I understand. She can't have a critical burn, though. But she can't have dodger. Okay. Which we don't really... It doesn't matter right now. I guess that is only going to come into play when we run out of Pictos slots. That just gives you like an additional layer of customization. But for the time being, there's no reason why Gustav shouldn't have dodger too, just because he's got limited spare. And when we get augmented attack leveled up with Lulu, then we can apply that to Gustav as well. Okay, we're getting it. We're getting there. Now I got to figure out how to upgrade weapons. Let's go get our prize for defeating that bad man.
We can use that.
We get Chroma. I still don't know what to do with Chroma. I'm assuming you have to use that as just like a currency to upgrade stuff, but I don't know. All right, we getting it. All right, it's already 9:30. All right, I'm gonna play for about. We're gonna play to the next cut scene maybe.
These blue trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
This is a super cool game, by the way, guys. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I'm digging it. I am digging it. This is a crazy game. Crazy game. It's super wild. It looks, I mean, like visually, it's just really cool, but it's also super hard, man. I'm playing on normal too, by the way. I'm not playing on expert, and we died. We already died. Man, boss battles, like the big humongo boss battles, are gonna be wild, bro. I'm about it though. I gotta find out what happened, bro. We gotta stop her. We gotta stop the paintress. My controller's rumbling. That makes me think that there's a secret somewhere. I don't know. Alright, we come up through here, so let's figure out where we need to go next. Already lost, and we're not even in an open map yet. Oh, okay, I understand. It wants me to do the thing. It would vibrate. It vibrated to let me know what to do, and that made me think there was a secret nearby or something. All right, there's a big dude up there. I meant stuff is scary to fight because they do so much damage, but like I want to fight though because I want to get XP and it's fun. This dude, I don't think is successfully. Oh, there's more. Okay. All right. We got multiple. We got a flying one over there. I don't like flying anything, so let's get rid of him. Let's give him give him a triple tap. And then let's give this guy an attack. Let's get rid of the weaklings here.
A storm is coming.
Nobody needs healed right now. Let's go ahead and just ice lance him into oblivion. Get out of here. I missed it. Shot.
Danger.
I dodged, but I guess my timing was off on that one. Let's go ahead and do a heal. He hit us with that jump thing. God, stuff right now, I don't know if it gets any better, probably not, but stuff right now deals. You get really punished for missing those dodges and stuff. We got to get better. Timing those. We haven't found a... I got no more healing flasks because we haven't found another flag yet.
An advantage.
I need some heals, bro.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Let us thank them for that. Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them. An expedition journal. 81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Paintress.
That's super cool. Even the little journals are voiceover. That's super cool.
With a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumiere. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
I would never plunge others into darkness. I was painted to bring light.
Painted? By the Paintress?
Paintress, yes. She painted me, helped me find light.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
We got a flag over there. Your light, oh mistress, I sit in darkness awaiting your light. What kind of light? A pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable, then. Is the paintress your mistress? What does she want you to do? She marked a path that we must walk, but I sit here in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. Shine. I need to shine. Okay. Okie dokie. Man, it's a cool game. All right.
It's whimsical.
It is very whimsical. Got 5 points available, bro. Yeah, I'm just going to keep the plan going forward that we talked about already. We're just going to keep jacking up Gustav to be our glass cannon. I'm just going to keep jacking up might and luck. And for her, the same, we're going to do agility. Might. I feel like I should just do agility together because it's going to give speed and defense and then increase vitality. Right now, that defense and nothing's kicking in because everybody's getting one shot. But I'm assuming eventually it will start to flesh out a little better. All right, we have 1 skill point. We can do earth damage. Earth Rising deals low earth damage to all enemies. So that's an AoE attack. So that'll hit everybody instead of just a single target. And then we got Thunderfall, deals medium lightning damage to random enemies. I don't like random stuff. I don't like random skills. I would much rather control what I'm trying to hit at. So we could buy it or we could save up skill points to try to get like a rebirth and revitalization. That's like 4 though. I am curious since we are fighting like bigger parties of things, I kind of do want to try like some earth stuff because that is going to be a different element as well. And we're not doing buffs with him. He's got 2 skill points. We can do From Fire. Deals medium single target damage, 3 hits, uses weapons element. Heals self if the target burns. All right, that goes well with Lulu right now because her attacks, she's got several burn attacks. So if we hit a target that's on fire, we heal 20%. That's a W right there. All right, we just did our attributes. All right, we'll keep going for a little bit. I'm just want to keep going for a little bit. I'm having fun. I want to see something. I want to figure stuff out.
Flares!
Survivors!
Hurry!
We can use that.
20% chance to burn on free aim shot. Let's give that to Lulu. I need her to get stuff on fire so that, I don't know, should we give that to Gustav? It gives him additional speed, but it gives him like an additional crit, but it gives 15 speed. So I want to give it to Lulu. Because that's flat out 15 points of speed. Yeah, let's do that for now. And if we have to, we can use the Lumina when we get it upgraded. Our augmented attack is level 2 now, so can... Nah, we can't. We can't get the augmented attack Lumina yet. Okay. Which way are we going? Was there something this other way that I didn't see? There's bad guys just roaming around everywhere. I don't have a mini map or a map at all, and I'm bothered by that at the moment. I don't know if we get that later or something, but having a mini map would be helpful because I'm already getting lost. We came from there. All right, we came from there. The flares were over there, so we can choose to go left or right. Let's go left. Yeah, mini map right now would be super helpful. Can't go that way. Oh, he's coming after us. I don't think we fought one of these before, have we? You're on fire. You're on fire. It dodged.
Ice.
Oh, we got a new weapon for Lulu. New weapon. Sick. Defense and agility, bro. That's what we need, bro. That's what we need, bro. You gotta be level 4 to use it. Oh, that has different... Okay, that gives you different things as you level up. Level 4, fire skills cost less, and then you do... Okay. I can't equip that yet, but it has defense and agility, which we need. We gotta be level 4. Okay. I don't think Gustav has a weapon that has an element tied to it yet.
Nice.
Lumina, nice. I'll give him a 1-2. I kind of want to see what his attack is. I don't want to use up all my stat points just yet. But we'll give him a headshot. We'll miss a shot, and then we'll give him a headshot. Let's use our Earth Rising. It's pretty cool. Dodged. Oh, he did a spell. Ouch. Ouchies. I can't heal Gustav because I don't have any stains. You have to have 2 stains to use the healing light. So let's get rid of him. Dead. He's dead. Alright. Lulu's level 4. So we can equip her weapon. I guess we can't. Oh yeah, it did it. Oh, that's when you get level 4 of the weapon. Okay, it confused. Okay, I could have equipped it before. I thought I couldn't do till level 4. That's when the weapon gets level 4. Then you unlock more skills for it. All right, understand. Understand. Understand.
Nice.
I missed him. I missed him. I'm a dodo.
I'm ready. Take cover.
Jeez. I just don't like flying dudes. That's why I did that. Ever.
Get ready.
Ready to evade.
God, dude, when you hit one of those counters, it's so sick. It's so satisfying. Augmented attack. Alright, we got us a new Lumina. That means Gustav should be able to equip it now. No. Okay, maybe I don't understand as much as I thought I did about the Luminous. Maybe only certain characters can use them, maybe? I don't know. Well, anyways, they can't use any of the Luminas yet. So, I just got points I can't do anything with, which is strange. But, oh well. We can't do anything with them right now.
This will be useful.
I'm going to weaken these two. And I'm going to see if Lulu can hit him with an earth attack. I don't think he gets a weakness for any of that. So let's just give him that. Gustav could use a heal. So let's be responsible and give Gustav a heal. Let's be responsible and try to keep him full health.
I'm ready.
Alright. Countered. Countered, idiot. Regular attacks, they have a higher chance to dodge those. Dodge this. Dodge this. Burning shots. We're learning more Luminous that I can't equip. Oh, we can. I can equip burning shots. Okay, we leveled it up, and that costs 3. Okay, now, all right, now I'm a dummy, and now I'm understanding. There's a cost beside each one of these. Okay, I understand now. So that one takes 3 Lumina points when it's ready. So now we both can have a 20% chance to burn on free aim shots. Nice. So she can't equip critical burn until she gets 5 Lumina. That's what the problem is, which is 1 more level up for her. I understand, and that one's 7. I understand now. Okay. It's all making sense now. Alright. So Gustav, he's capped out with his Lumina points. But he's getting the benefit. He's getting the benefit of all of the Pictos that Lulu has on. Alright, I'm understanding. I'm understanding. I will most likely play until the next save. The next save flag is where we will call it for the night, boys and girls. And then I will most definitely... Alright, I'm going backwards again. I need a mini-map, because I can't remember where I've been or where I'm going. I will most likely be playing some more of this tomorrow. No doubt. Unless I have anything else going on, because this is crazy. I'm about it.
We could light something with this.
Because I'm already seeing like branching paths that I want to go discover, and I know I'm just going to start running around in circles. This feels like a trap.
This will be useful.
Revive tent. Yep, that is useful. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to make it to the next save flag, and then that's where we'll call it. And here we are. Speaking of. Alright, let's upgrade abilities. And attributes. Oh, do we have any? We do for Lulu. Okay. Get upgraded. Lulu's the only one that leveled up because Gustav died. Gustav died? Is that what happened? We did get there too fast, but I gotta be disciplined. I gotta be disciplined today. We'll come back and play some tomorrow for sure. Alright, I can't afford any skills, so we're gonna have to start saving up. We can do rock slide, thermal transfer. I really want to save up before we get that rebirth, because I'm already now running into instances where party like Gustav gets, because Gustav's gonna be my glass cannon, he's gonna go down a lot. So I kind of want to save up for that one. I also got to figure out how to... I don't know how to upgrade my weapons yet. I thought it said you're supposed to upgrade your weapons. It can't, but I don't know how to do that yet. I don't know how to do that. Anyways, though, that's as good a place as any to stop. Man, what a cool game. Alright, super slow intro, of course, with all the story stuff. I was getting worried there for a minute. But now that we're into actual gameplay and stuff, it's super cool. So, a little bit of a slow start on this one, but we got through the prologue and all the introductory story stuff. So the next few sessions should go like the end of this one. We should be fully in the action now. So I'm about it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Unless something pops up tomorrow, I'll talk it over with the family. Probably be on, do some more tomorrow evening around the same time. But this has been super cool. I hope you guys enjoy it too. Expedition 33. For anybody that wants to play it, it is on Game Pass, or if you want to purchase it, it's $50. That's what it costs brand new, and I'm already having a blast with it. So I hope you guys have a great night. Don't step on any down power lines. Don't take any wooden nickels, and I will see you guys later.